Miles or 8 kilometers to an elevation of 1,600 feet or 488 meters. For your safety, please remain seated while the bus is in motion and keep your head and arms inside the bus at all times. A reminder, we do not permit eating, drinking, or smoking on the bus. Now we will provide you with information about the Hearst family and the ranch at San Simeon. When California joined the United States in 1850, much of the land passed from Mexican ownership to United States citizens. 15 years later, in 1865, George and Phoebe Apperson Hearst, William Randolph's parents, purchased the Piedra Blanca, San Simeon, and Santa Rosa ranchos. William Randolph Hearst, born in San Francisco, California in 1863, was 2 years old at the time. The Hearst land holdings in the area totaled over 250,000 acres, or 101,000 square kilometers. This converts to more than 300 square miles, or 777 square kilometers of property, which then included 50 miles, or over 80 kilometers of coastline. William Randolph Hearst inherited the family holdings in 1919 at the age of 56, after he had made his own fortune in publishing.
Mr. Hearst loved animals and once had the world's largest privately owned zoo on this ranch. The zoo had over 60 types of grazing animals and over 30 types of carnivorous animals. There are still 4 types of grazing animals, descendants from the original herds on the ranch. Barbary sheep from North Africa, sandbar deer from India, and Roosevelt elk from North America. Watch for these exotic animals as we continue to the castle. They are free-roaming animals, so we do not see them every day. There are also zebra on the ranch. The zebra can sometimes be seen in the low grasslands near Highway 1 between our visitor center and the campground 5 miles or 8 kilometers to the south past the motels. Now, watch over to the left for one of the log cabin-style structures used as animal shelters. They were built to provide shelter for the zoo animals during severe weather and as feeding stations. There are only 3 of these structures still standing, and this one is visible. Many other animals roam the 2,000-acre or 800-square-hectare zoo reserve, often surprising Mr. Hearst's guests as they rode to the Enchanted Hill. These animals included llama, reindeer, elk, kangaroo, and fallow deer. Most of the...
Welcome to the Enchanted Hill. I'm Glenna, and this is my partner, Teresa. On behalf of the California State Parks and Recreation, we're delighted to welcome you this warm summer afternoon to La Cuesta Encantada. You heard the tape on the bus. Reminder, this is an historic museum, both the grounds and the interiors of the house. Leave the fairy tips and guides. This is Junior. We're on a vacation, the first significant vacation. How long of vacation do you take? A week, 2 weeks, maybe a month? They took a year and a half. And when they came home, George had to sell their home. Gold in Utah, gold in South Dakota, and copper.
From here you can see the deep end.
How do you like it?
Can you all see that open area on the hill to the west? The descendants of William Randolph Hearst still come up here occasionally and camp in tents. They no longer stay in any of the guest houses. But 2 full figure, or originally full figure, and 2 heads. The one on the right is missing because Mrs. Schwarzenegger has an exhibit going on in Sacramento, and several pieces from our Hearst Castle Museum are on display there. So if any of you are from the Sacramento area I would encourage you to go to Sacramento. This is a hybrid. A woman and a lioness, and magically taking the power of that creature. She was like law enforcement for the sun god Ra, and would have to be seduced or distracted. This is diorite, the veneer of stone. The Colosseum originally looked that way, but later occupants of Rome pulled off the outer veneer to get at the metal clamps and recycle it. The metal grating from a convent, Spanish convent, guardian figures on either side, and in the roundels, Peter with the keys to heaven, and the church, and Paul, St. Paul on the other side with the sword. The architectural firm of McKim, Mead & White, many of you heard of them. They were also educated at the École. Stanford White is probably the most famous. I had a front row seat. Yes, got to use the loge chairs.
So this furniture is original?
Yes, it is. Most everything of what you see is original. It's either original sealed by this silk Damascus 16th century fabric. And yes, and it was used. The movie screen would go down into the basement level, and it could be used as a stage for live performances. He always enjoyed that, even as a child.
Here we are at the inside pool.
Beautiful.
Inside pool.
This is my favorite room.
Isn't that cool? Wow.
Welcome to the Roman pool. Which pool is your favorite?
This one.
How many like this one? Well, the Neptune pool seems to be more popular, but on a cold, blustery day.
Okay, here we are at the 4th of July, outside Cambria in a town. We're in Cayugas at the July 4th parade. Where are we at?
We're at Cayugas 4th of July parade.
How is it so far?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. A little bit more simple than ours. It's better than ours.
Really?
Better floats.
All right. So we have moved the hotel rooms. Where are we staying now?
Cambria Pines Lodge.
And we each have a beautiful suite, right? Sure. And there's Joseph. And this is your guys' room.
Yes.
And beautiful room. It's got I mean, this is a really nice resort up in the mountains. We moved from the house. We were staying at a cabin over to here. Here's the bathroom. And then there's the room, and then we have a beautiful suite right next door. And so are you looking forward to this part of the stay?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you got a nice fireplace there. This looks like a really nice room.
Yeah, it is.
And heated pool and indoor pool, and then you have your porch back here. What did she say? 95% of Cambria residents do not have This is their patio. Beautiful view from up here now. So, we're gonna spend the rest of the week at the Cambria Lodge here up in the mountains. It's just gorgeous. Hey Joseph.
Hello.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Now, what festival are we at now? We're at a different festival?
Yes. I forget what town it is, but... What town is it? Cambria.
Now we're back in Cambria, huh? By the ocean. At the festival. Oh, look, here's a little baby. Okay, and here we are at our side of the rooms. You saw Joseph and Justin's. And this is a pet-friendly room. There's Michael working on the arrangements for tomorrow. Where are we going tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Hearst Castle to see tour number 2, which we've already seen tour number 1.
Wow.
And that one has twice the amount of steps we went on.
Oh, wonderful.
There's 400 steps.
Well, we'll get our workout.
Yep, and that's
That's
it.
for girls.
12:20 tomorrow.
12:20. And here's 2 fireplaces in this suite. Nice. It's very long, as you can see.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Dining area. You want to show us how this Murphy bed?
Oh yeah, it's a nice breeze coming in too.
Yeah, 95% of the folks that live in Cambria, they said, do not have air conditioning. Squeaks a little bit, but
Oh, squeaky there.
there it is. Murphy bed.
It's on my foot. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
Oh, I wonder.
Oh, well, that goes
Oh,
back.
is that what it is? Oh my God, and this thing is broken.
We'll have to tell them.
Wow, that's weird.
Well, that's going to be weird. Oh. There you go. So, that's the Murphy bed.
It's not bad.
Wow.
It's not bad.
Good. So that's the Murphy bed, and then here's our double bathroom. Here's like a little bar with the fridge, sink, nice closets, and then back here is another vanity, and pretty big room back here, and then it's got another fireplace area here, and then a nice patio. So it's very nice. Very nice. Michael's making us has arranged all these things, all these places. So nice patio back here. It's beautiful. Happy birthday. How old are you today? 19, July 5th, 2008. 2088. No, 1988. Today's 2007. And Joseph's doing his favorite thing. We're in San Simeon. Joseph.
He wanted to come here
He
especially.
wanted to come here especially for his birthday.
To Hearst Castle. Yeah.
And tour number 2.
At least you can't say we
Let me get you. There you go. Let's see.
So tell everybody on the camera that for your birthday you want to come to Hearst Castle.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
I wanted to come to Hearst Castle.
For your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Nobody's had lunch yet, huh? Well, anyway, my name is Anthony, and I would like to welcome you to Hearst San Simeon State Historical Monument, although that's what they call it today, courtesy of the state of California. Hearst called it the Ranch of San Simeon. They didn't call it Hearst Castle either. That was another idea of the state of California. Anyway, 1927, he wanted this to be his legacy. He says to William Morgan.
There's Joseph. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And you had a nice birthday. You went for Papa and Dad's other gift was a massage. They paid for a massage today.
Yes.
How was that?
It was good. It was really good.
And then tonight you went out to eat over at the club at the main
Yeah.
what's it called? The lounge? No, the at the lodge. And you ate there, and then what were you doing? The lounge, and then what were you doing there? What was
There was
going on?
karaoke.
It was standing room only karaoke. Was that pretty cool?
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
So you had a nice time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
For sure. I just used you to take off your leash. Why are you feeling that?
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
He's
Happy
one.
birthday, dear Joseph. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Make a very big wish.
Pretty huge cake.
All right. You make a wish?
And don't
Close your
spit on
eyes.
it.
Very good.
Spit on the
Congratulations.
cake.
That was all we could afford, one candle.
You spit on the
Oh my god, what is this you guys are watching?
Okay, great way to end the vacation. It's Joseph's 19th birthday. Had some nice gifts from us. And besides the, I'm trying to think, it's been such a long week. You know, we had the massage. And then,
Oh, sunglasses.
the sunglasses, show you beautiful sunglasses. And then what else do you have in the bag from Justin and Papa and me? Okay, there's some other glasses that you can wear.
Put them on. Put them on. Look at them.
You said look at the stars. Okay. And then
What's a pirate would
a pirate, okay.
Let's see.
Okay, that's from Justin.
pirate band-aids.
Pirate Band-Aid.
Oh, cool.
Free treasure inside.
Alright.
Pirate is this cute.
Pirate playing cards.
Pirate playing cards, alright. So there, I see a theme here.
Pirates. Socks.
Those are socks they wear in the
I would like
house.
to wear socks.
We got those, the woman said
Well, not
those,
to wear out, but for like.
and like inside the house and so, you know how you always wear socks?
Yeah.
The woman said those are really cool.
Look at that, really?
So happy birthday, my love. There's your birthday cards.
Birthday.
You have to take the glass.
Where do you put that?